You're a big Patriot fan. What you just said in the commercial break when I mentioned Richard Sherman being
Richard
free.
Sherman, 1-year prove-it deal. It's like a Darrelle Revis Part 2, I think.
To New England?
Yeah, for sure.
Richard Sherman now out there on the corner?
As long as he's healthy.
Well, look, I mentioned to you, Brent Grimes
right.
Blew out his Achilles at age 29 and has been balling out since then.
Sizzle's done it twice.
Right.
So it's possible.
TB12 method, Alex Guerrero. I mean, it's available. I can, I'm just saying.
I mean, he's got to go visit him, though, right?
Yeah.
He's got to go visit.
Across the street, Patriot Place.
So is there anything in the series about that?
I mean, look, Alex
that's
is...
set too?
Yeah, I mean, it's there, right? Like, Alex is a huge part of Tom's life and ever present before every game, after every game, so yeah, I mean, it's right in front of your face. And I think it's been a challenging 2 years, actually, for Tom. Just so much going on, on and off the field. And this, look, Tom, he's had an 18-year marriage. He and that organization have had enormous success. Do they see eye to eye on every single thing? No. I've been married for about that long.
Careful, I don't want to get you in trouble with your wife.
Yes. So, but I think success, I mean, they have a system. And they all, especially it's interesting to watch during the playoffs because, like, everything sort of falls away. Like, there's a singular goal for a month, and all that other stuff just sort of gets put to the side. So...
How did the Patriots view Tom versus Time? Did you hear from him?
Yeah, the Patriots were supportive. Like, I mean, I was issued credentials and, I'm a Patriots fan. I get the Patriot way. I have been a fan.
I know that, but part of the whole ESPN article, reading it top to bottom, soup to nuts is, obviously I did, and everyone in this business is just picking it apart, that the fact that Tom has now an endeavor other than just being the quarterback of the Patriots is kind of new, right?
Sure.
Relatively new.
Relatively new.
Right?
Yeah.
The first 10 years, it was all just, Tom taking hometown discounts and winning Super Bowls.
Yeah.
Now he's got a TB12 method. He's got his own guy who's telling him what to do with his body. He's got religion of sports.
Right.
He's got Tom versus Time. And that's not the job I think he's being told to do. You see where I'm going?
I totally get it. And
so,
yet he wins the MVP. He goes to the Super Bowl again. And so had any of those things not happened, I think all of these would be kind of, things we would have to talk about and there'd be a lot of controversy. But, he performs. And I would argue that all that stuff is additive to he's a pretty... I think I didn't know him 15 years ago, so I don't know what was going on in his life. But all these other things, they add to who he is. And, football is, by all objective measures, Tom Brady should not be playing anymore, right? Like, he's achieved it all.
Well, certainly not playing at the level that he's playing at.
Yeah, but
he
loves this game so much. So, and I think the Patriots obviously see that. His coach sees that. There's things you got to manage, and I guess there were more things you had to manage this year. But at the end of the day, I mean, the team just keeps on performing. Tom keeps on performing. The coach keeps on performing.
So, but the Alex Guerrero, Yoko Guerrero, and this is the Beatles here. Yeah. Is that? Would you say that that's a fair assessment of this situation, Gotham? Best you can see.
I think there's a lot of personalities over there, but I think Alex is a incredible... I mean, I've seen it now. Yeah, you're talking to a guy whose father is Deepak Chopra, so I'm kind of like, it took you this long to figure out that there's different ways of doing this. But, I think Alex is a huge part. Alex is not going anywhere. Alex, I see it before the game, after the game, middle of the week, it's real. And... yeah, I don't see how Tom Brady continues to play and perform at this level without Alex by his side.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.